Okay.
Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day.
Hello.
Now we're out here together.
Welcome, folks. Whether you are watching me live or watching this stream later on, welcome to another art stream where today I'm working on some commission work. So as you can see, I have a picture of some kids here, and my job is to draw said children in a cartoon form. Hello, Vosh. Welcome. Good morning. How are you doing? I need to be able to see everything. Alright, I'm gonna actually start with the small one on the left. So I'm actually going to move this picture over here. I think so.
Taking over your body.
Yeah, alright, that's fine. That's fine.
This feeling's got me on fire.
Yeah, moving sucks. It really sucks.
Can you feel the attraction?
So like I'm actually debating on like after this stream, do I want to sacrifice my sleep? Actually, just saying those words, sacrifice my sleep, maybe decide that I do not want to sacrifice my sleep. So to those that have no idea what I'm talking about, I am in the process of moving. And this weekend is supposed to be the main weekend. I'm actually going to assume she's got a ponytail. You can't really tell. do have another picture, but yeah, you can kind of assume that the hair is pulled back. Right. But anyways, yeah, like I'm. This weekend is the main weekend of moving the big stuff. I mean, we technically have this apartment for about another week and a half, but the main moving stuff is going this weekend, or the main big stuff is going this weekend. And then throughout the week I'm going to be moving the other stuff. Apparently I'm next in line to be paired on Watch Me Work's stream. But anyways, I was debating on sacrificing some sleep and then continuing to pack and maybe even take a load down to the house, which is like 45-minute to an hour drive away. But again, upon saying the word sacrificing sleep, I'm opting to not do that. Mainly because tonight I'm doing a Thirsty Games stream, and I'm going to need all the sleep I can get. I don't like that. I don't like that pose. Unfortunately, this art stream is going to be roughing out mainly. Alright, where are we? She looks goofy as hell. At least I have somewhat of a better pose for her done. Now I need something for this upstanding gentleman. I actually really like his hair in this other image. I turned this playlist on shuffle, and it played the very last song on the playlist, and then it was like, okay, we're done now. It opted to not continue. Alright, anyways, sorry. Yeah, because I like this hairstyle, because he kind of has like a buzz going on here. He got like longer hair. But I like the bow tie. The bow tie and then the button up short sleeve. So I'm gonna keep that for sure. Sorry. I'm wasting time texting. I'm also constantly looking up because I'm waiting for Watch Me Work to pair me up with somebody, and I want to ignore people. I did that one time on accident, like someone was trying to talk to me, but like I didn't hear the dings of the Watch Me Work chat. Totally missed it. Tried to respond to them, and they were long gone. I just felt terrible. I like those shoes too. This kid's got style. Kinda bunched up. Man, like, I did not get very much sleep yesterday. I'm trying my best not to use that as an excuse. Oh yeah, no worries. I honestly thought that you had already gone. I thought you had already left. But yeah, don't worry about it, man. I don't think work would have changed if you were there, Wash, but I got slammed with some garbage, I'll tell you that much. Cause like I had to create something, like I had to do a record for an incident, and that ended, and then another one started almost immediately involving the same people, but because it involved the same people, everybody in the office assumed that it was related, so they just threw it on me. And then once everybody got on the call, they're like, nope, this is a completely different thing, and we need a completely new record for it. So like before I had finished the first record, I had to create a second one. So I had two half-assed records that I had to, yeah, it was it was not great. I was not doing too well. It's fine now though. It's over. I'm done. It's the weekend. Oh yeah. And because this is being recorded and everything, I don't want to say too much, but you should go into our group chat and ask Backseat what happened with his desk mate. that's another funny story. Actually, I don't know if I should have his hair like that. Doing it now. Yeah, you'll hear a story. I need to exaggerate some stuff. He doesn't really look like a child as much as a miniature man in terms of the proportions. That looks alright. Yeah, that's a perfect way to ask. Actually, open eyes on this pose looks a little scary. Let me have them closed. See if that does anything. Oh no. Yeesh. Let's just keep moving. Let's just keep moving, and we can see if we can figure out a plan for that other arm. Let's move this over to the other side. So I need to draw a girl with a bow in her hair. Excuse me. So this girl's got longer hair. She's got an adorable bow.
As I wake up every morning, I wish the day would end. Because a day without you in my life, I don't know how to mend. And I was like, eh, 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 eh. Oh, 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 oh. You were like, eh, 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 eh. No, oh, no, oh. I was like, eh, 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 eh. Oh, oh, oh.
What I like about this picture here is that all of these kids, they're wearing like clothing, but they all have like differing hairstyles, so they all look completely different. Have her kind of twiddling with her hands kind of in the front there. Although I might need to rethink that pose too, so she really has to pee. Yep, still not paired with anybody yet.
my head is telling me nothing. It's got nothing left to say. And I was like, eh, 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 eh. Oh, 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 oh. You were like, eh, 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 eh. No, oh, no, oh. I was like, eh, 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 eh. Oh, 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 oh. You were like, eh, 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 eh. No, oh, no, oh. Come on, let's rewind till I smile. That look upon your face. My heart is empty.
And then once I have this rough, like rough, because this is really rough. This is like ugly rough. I'll go over it with another rough to kind of refine things, or I might just go into it in ink just immediately. I feel bad. This commission should have been done a long time ago. I've just been so busy. Excuse me. There's a really big grin too. If you're still here, Vosh, Backseat hasn't even gotten to the good part yet. It's going to a dark place. I'm trying to find a way to do this here without making it look like dirty messy. Like it's messy, but it's like planned messy. Hey Sykes, how's it going, buddy? They would look after Anakin found him in the Jedi Temple. Oh, dude, Sykes, like, I just watched, like, a 3-minute little interview that Hayden Christensen had at Celebration, and, like, I love that, like, he can joke about, like, that role. Like, he knows that, like, he had some really silly dialogue, and like, I'm still a fan of Hayden Christensen because I like his acting in a lot of his other stuff. His acting in the Star Wars movies, like, I don't blame him entirely for it. But just hearing the question of what are your thoughts on sand, and he just rolled with it. I thought that was hilarious. Hey Jess, welcome to my really rough art stream. I'm working on a commission where I'm supposed to be drawing 4 kids. I'm drawing some cartoons. Well, that's the thing. Like, I looked in... Sykes, sorry. I looked into... so it's suggesting that I did research. I looked in, like, the behind-the-scenes stuff between, like... Not the prequels, but, like, a lot of the Star Wars movies, and everyone says the same sort of thing where George Lucas seems like he's always kind of rushing things, like he's just trying to get everything done as fast as possible. So I feel like the acting that they did, a lot of the acting in episode 1 that they did, like in acting, you have to do a lot of takes to get the right one that you like. Like I can understand that. But I feel like George just took the takes that he thought were complete as opposed to like well acted and everything, and that made everybody suffer. It made everyone look terrible. Jess, thank you for asking. I'm doing good. I am currently in the middle of packing and moving, and I got a lot of stuff to do this week. Like, I have to work on these commissions, I have to pack up the rest of the apartment, and tonight I'm doing a Thirsty Games stream, so it's gonna be busy. It's gonna be busy. Yeah, that's what I mean. The faster and more intense thing, like, he just wants to get it done and quick. Like, he doesn't really care. He doesn't want to care about, he doesn't want to. He doesn't care as much about quality so much as quantity. Like, if we can get as many takes completed in the day, like, yeah. Someone gave him a Razzie. Sorry, I'm going through my little chat here. Someone gave him a Razzie. Jess, would you rather be locked in a room in the pitch darkness from... Oh, God. I would say ghost, but it depends on if this is a ghost that can interact with the real world. Yeah, same answer as Sire. Like, killer clown, he has killer in the name, so no thank you. Zombie, they will eat me. No thank you. But also, another stipulation with zombies is, are we going with the scientifically correct version of zombies, in the sense of they're decaying and they shouldn't be able to do 90% of the things that they do? Or are we talking like Walking Dead, where they're unnaturally powerful and they sneak up on you like ninjas? And just giant spiders, hell no. That's a no. That's a no right away. That person paid over $200 for a photo just to give him a Razzie. Well, that's the thing though. If Hayden Christensen can take a joke, and if the Razzie guy was doing it as a joke, instead of being mean about it, like there's a difference there. Here, hold on. I feel weird. I've got people in both chats, so... Okay, I'm turning on the chat box. I don't want people to look at this stream later on and be like, what the hell are they talking about? We're talking about Hayden Christensen's acting and how he was at Celebrations. A joke is one thing. Well, that's the thing, like... Was the act of giving him the Razzie the joke? Like, I know that Razzies are, like, famous for, like, the fact, not the fact, but the point of a Razzie is to be like, you were terrible in this. But also, we don't know what Hayden Christensen's opinion of those movies are in terms of performance are anyways. Like, is he particularly proud of his performance in these movies? Like, because there's a lot of actors that regret a lot of the choices that they made. Well, you know what I mean, though, Sykes, in terms of the zombie thing. Like, You know what I mean. Like, zombies shouldn't technically be able to do anything that they would do. Like, they shouldn't be able to do anything. Because, like, if they're decayed, they shouldn't have the muscles to tear people apart, to bite into you. Hayden is hot. I'd give him an Oscar for hottest Star Wars actor. I don't know. You got a guy in chat there that's got the hots for Daisy Ridley. And I gotta say, Felicity Jones, she's looking pretty good from here. Since he has done yeah, I mean, he's been in a few roles, but they haven't been super, like, I don't know what the word is. Advertised, I guess? He was in Takers. I liked him in Takers. I really liked him in Broken... What was that called? Broken something or other? Where he played an a reporter that would lie. Shattered Glass. Shattered Glass. I like Shattered Glass. He also doesn't do social media, though. I don't know how that would factor into this debate. If this even is a debate, this discussion is what I meant to say. Alright, so she's the taller one. But just because an actor isn't quote unquote, AAA, doesn't mean that you can't like their performance in something. There's a ton of actors that I love watching, and I will go to movies specifically to see that aren't like AAA actors. Both Anakins went into hiding like Yoda. I believe he doesn't. Hayden Hart. Yeah, Vosh. Backseat. Yep. It was not a great situation. She's got... See, that's the thing too, is like she has a frilly dress as well, but the top isn't glittery like these two girls. I'm gonna have to move her. Oh, of course. Yeah. Didn't we just have a discussion about some sort of Magic Mike thing? Like, weren't we just talking about Magic Mike combined with something else? Like, it seems like Magic Mike is a normal conversation topic for you. Sykes, the hate he gets, in my opinion. Yeah. This is not gonna happen. Sounds more like fanfic. Well, you never know, Sykes. Friggin' like 50 Shades of Grey. It started out as Twilight fanfic. Look at it now. Actually, let's... No. Just trying to think of like another... Stop trying to make fetch happen. 50 Shades of Grey. Magic Mike is normal, like it's awesome. Different strokes for different folks. I don't judge. Give her Jesus. 50 Shades of Grey fan, I could see 50 Shades of Hayden. It's just a film of him, just Hayden Christensen alone in his weird bondage chamber. Like no one else. Just Hayden Christensen. That'd be funny. 50 Shades of Vader. I don't know if I want to... Like I could try to do the arms behind the back thing, but that feels kind of like a cop-out. I honestly don't know. Like, is that close to a quote from the movie or something? Cause I haven't seen it, so I have no idea. Related, but kind of related. I'm super excited for Battlefront 2. I'll tell you that much. The single-player campaign where you play as Empire. Like, I actually really like that idea. Like, you're avenging the rebels because they took down your emperor and all that sort of stuff. Like, you play as the bad guy. I'm hoping that they keep it like that. I'm hoping that they keep it as you always play as the Empire. Because I'll actually be really disappointed if halfway through that story she realizes how terrible the Empire is and then changes sides. Like, I'll be a little bit disappointed if that's what they do with it. Because again, I love the idea that you're playing the bad guy. You pre-order it? Oh yeah! Best Buy pre-orders giving you the bonuses. It's like right now I'm just drawing absolutely everything about this little girl except for her arms, because I have no idea what to do with her arms. I actually feel really bad for anybody watching this stream later expecting to see any sort of good artwork, because this is all this entire hour-long stream is just gonna be me attempting to rough out artwork. Hey Blaine, how's it going, buddy? Yes, Jess. Yes, Battlefront is awesome. Well, I mean, I like it. I totally understand people that do not like it. Again, my opinion. I'm not trying to change anybody else's opinion. Hey, channel icon in the starting. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. I'm happy that you liked it. I'm glad that you commented on that. I actually really like it. Hold on, let's go back to it. For anyone that missed my new loading screen or starting soon screen, so my gaming streams, like for the foreseeable future right now, are going to be Kingdom Hearts streams because I'm trying to play all of them before 3 comes out. So my Twitch layout I'm slowly turning into like a Kingdom Hearts sort of vibe. So I actually changed like the banner and stuff, and I changed my starting soon or my streaming soon image to this. So like this is what my starting screen looks like, and I need to change my thanks for watching screen as well. And I also want to animate. I want to animate these symbols. You can't see. I'm using my mouse to point at what I want to move, and I totally didn't realize that you guys can't see my mouse moving in the. Anyway, sorry. I want the symbols on the side, like the symbols on the left side, to be moving up, and the symbols on the right to be moving down, just to add like a little bit of something. But I'll work on that later, probably after the move. But anyways, Syx, you like Kingdom Hearts? I would have never guessed. So Syx was your favorite of the organization? Like mine was Axel. I shed a tear in his big heroics. Blaine. Ooh, you got bit by a spider? Well, the good thing about this, Blaine, is that you're not dead. You said a few days ago, I feel like if it was like a super poisonous, dangerous spider, you would have, I don't want to say been gone by now, but because that sounds really dark. But hold on, let me scroll. Did I miss anything? Oh yeah, Battlefront's awesome. Oh yeah, it makes me rage a lot too, Jess. Like Battlefront's definitely got those moments. Gosh, Axel is the best organization member. You sound like an incident manager assessing severity. Ugh. Ugh. No. I got into it, quit Diablo 2 a bunch of times, got into it again, you know. Oh, I gotcha. Organization 13 members. Yeah, Diablo's fun. Diablo! Like my mage was lightning, and Larxene. I don't even know how you spell that. One of my favorite things to do after I realized that the organization, their real names are just their organization names with an X in it. I mean, like, before they mentioned what their actual names were. That was actually one of my favorite things to do, was trying to figure out what their names actually were. Oh, god damn it, Jess. No, I will not do horror games. Well, I mean, I guess because I don't want to do them so much, I should probably do them. Because I get jump scared really easily, and that shit will give me nightmares. Maybe Barbarian ended up being my favorite. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, Sykes. I honestly didn't realize what happened until my leg was so swollen I couldn't get up. No, holy shit, Blaine! You should definitely go to a doctor. You should definitely go to a doctor, please. I don't want anything to happen to you, man. I need to take care of you things. Alright. Peace out, dog. Don't be a pussy, right? Yeah. Seriously, like, I do not do well with horror games. I get scared so easily. Actually, I can have her kind of like she's thinking about something and her arms are kind of coming out here. That could be a thing, right? Hey, that works. Oh, so anyways, Blaine, I'm drawing a commission for someone that I met through Dean, actually, through Mr. Dean Pike. She contacted me and wanted me to draw several commissions for her, and one of them are these kids. So I'm trying to draw them in these outfits, but like in kind of like a playful sort of pose here. That's not what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Excuse me. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, I feel bad. Like I mentioned earlier, like I told this person that I would have this done by the end of April, and sure enough, here is the end of April. But I've just had so much other stuff to do because of this move. Oh, okay, Battlegrounds. That's a question that I was gonna ask somebody. Is Battlegrounds looks a lot like it's just King of the Kill, but just made by someone else. Like, is that true? Like, is it pretty much the same game? I mean, that doesn't make it a bad thing. I was just trying to differentiate them, and they seem like they're just sort of the same. Yeah, I'm moving to another city a little bit further south. Yeah, I'm moving to another city, and we're doing the major move this weekend, but we'll still have about like another week and a half to get all the extra stuff and clean the apartment to avoid any weird fees. Was I ever paired up with anybody? No? Sorry, I'm looking at my watch me work thing again. I don't see that I was paired up with anyone. It's the guy who developed... Oh, okay, so... You know, without saying it, it's essentially like an upgrade of King of the Kill. That's cool. Well, I mean, that's the thing, like, Chad got me King of the Kill, but I haven't been able to play with anybody on that, so, like, the only reason why I would buy Battlegrounds is if, like, I'd play with other people, but because I work graves, the graveyard shift, like, it's very difficult for my schedule to line up with anybody else's. Yeah, like, now that you describe it like that, I am more inclined to want to buy it. Not gonna be streaming. Oh, see, like, that's something that I was thinking about too, was the whole way that they're doing, the way YouTube is doing things. It's weird, but I actually just recently heard about Beam, and right now I'm using Restream to broadcast to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I was thinking about just attaching Beam to this Restream, so I'm streaming to all three. Oops. But, like, I don't think, like, and that's another thing too, is that I was debating on, like, should I just go back to doing streams on Twitch? Like, I like to stream on Twitch. mainly in fear of, you know, what YouTube is turning into. Isn't Beam Casey Neistat's thing? I have no idea. I have no idea, actually. But, anyways, yeah, like, switching platforms, I don't think I want to do entirely. Like, that's why I say I want to add Beam to this stream. Brother is in charge of marketing for Beam. Oh wow, that's cool. Beam is owned by Microsoft? I'm actually surprised I didn't know that. Which I have no idea why I would say something like that, suggesting that I would work for some sort of huge techno, you know, conglomerate. Yeah, I had no idea. But yeah, like, anyways, like I was saying, like, I don't think that I would want to switch platforms entirely. I would want to include more platforms to attempt to increase my audience, because I don't really have an audience. Casey Neistat's Beam was disbanded when they were acquired by CNN. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, Blaine, if you want to look at the chat on the right-hand side, Vosh is watching the stream from Twitch. So that's why you don't see him in the YouTube channel. I don't really know how many times I'm going to explain that, because you guys are well aware of that. Alright, I suppose I could attempt to start inking this. At least get something in the last 5 minutes. It's getting late here and I'm getting tired. Much love. Hashtag support Ryan. Thank you, Jess. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Rest up. Tomorrow is another day. I've been spending all my time off work fishing, so I'm tan as fuck right now. Well, I'm glad that you've been enjoying your time off. Oh man, I'm sure you guys can hear the yard workers outside, because that's really loud. I'm on the 3rd goddamn floor, and that sounds like it's right outside my window. Oh, that's also how you got bitten? Again, please. Please, go to the doctor. Actually, yeah, that's a lawnmower. Yes, it is. It is a lawnmower. That's 3 floors down. Very loud. Drove right into a huge ass spider web. Well, I'm hoping that, again, it wasn't too brutal, or it wasn't too serious. Oh, you already did. Okay, good. Good. I thought the mower was outside my apartment. Saying it's a loud mower. But apparently my microphone picks up a lot. That trumpet song though. I mean, it's probably silly thing to ask now, but like the music isn't too loud, is it? Blaine, I am going to be streaming. At least I think I am. But the best way to watch my stream is on Twitch, because we're doing a Thirsty Games stream. Actually, Blaine, I think you would like the Thirsty Games streams. I don't know if you have Twitch, but on Twitch, me and my buddy Anthony, we do a stream called The Thirsty Games, where we play video games with drinking rules. So like that's what I mean. I think that you would like it. But we're gonna be playing Heroes of the Storm tonight because they just released a huge update. But yeah, like it usually gets pretty. We usually get pretty belligerent because of the amount of alcohol that we end up consuming.
Eyes in the sky,
Sounds like my version of video games. Yeah, the only difference is we're dumb enough to broadcast it to the entire internet. Does she have earrings or anything? No. She does not. I will be drinking. Oh crap! I forgot to get. I forgot to get drinks from my usual place of getting my drinks. So that means I need to pick up mixers and stuff tonight. But it'll be vodka. Anthony usually drinks Jameson or beer, but I will usually end up drinking vodka. Because I think I wore out my welcome with Jameson. Like now, I ruined it. I ruined it with Jameson. Like, I can't drink it anymore without like immediately wanting to vomit. It's the smell. Like I had way too much of it. Oh dang. Yeah, it looks like I have, excuse me, I have streamed for an hour, which is what my art streams are normally on Thursday mornings. So that is actually going to do it for me on today's stream. I'll need to finish this. I'll probably end up finishing this off stream. Depending on the permission, I might post it on my social media. I have no idea. Just been enjoying the tunes. But yeah, I will be ending my stream. Thirsty Games will be tonight at it usually is at I want to say around 8 or 9. That's what we try to shoot for. Here, I'm gonna throw it in chat. So that's where I'm gonna be streaming tonight, is that link. And yeah, it'll be around 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So since you are in Texas, that's probably what, 2 hours ahead. Oh yeah, that'll be kind of late for you. We'll be starting around like 10 p.m. your time, I want to say. But hopefully we don't stay too late, or we don't start too late. Excuse me. But yeah, we will be doing that. I will be streaming with my buddy Anthony. We'll be playing Heroes of the Storm, getting super drunk, and probably leading to some really silly stories. Last time we played Heroes of the Storm and got drunk, we attempted to convince everybody to not go to college. So, yeah, you can expect us to be negative influences on more people. But alright, I'm actually going to leave this time. I'm going to go, because I need to get to packing, I need to get to sleeping, and I need to get to drinking tonight. So, yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys next time.